Madison, Wisconsin this morning. Mark, good morning. Welcome to Morning Air.
Well, good morning.
Tell us about the miracle that has happened in your life in praying the Divine Mercy Chaplet.
Sure, I'm more than happy to. Thank you for letting me on the air. I was introduced to the Divine Mercy probably about 20 years ago, like a lot of people. Someone gave me a copy of the diary, and it became kind of a nonstop reading book for me, a page a day type of a thing. And believe it or not, about 20 years ago, before I went to work, I was praying the Divine Mercy Chaplet in my bedroom, and I can kind of remember the intention was that I wanted to bind every person in my family to the graces of the chaplet, even though, like a lot of families, not everybody, is really into, praying a lot, praying Divine Mercy. And as I was saying that to myself, I have a crucifix in my wall at home. And the actual rays of red and white came out of the crucifix exactly over the heart of Jesus on the cross, as if you were looking at Divine Mercy picture head on. Looking at the cross, it was a circle, and looking at the cross, the red would be on the left-hand side, the white was on the right-hand side, but it all came out of just one circle. And it stayed with me for about 20 minutes, as long as I prayed, and I kept looking at it. I thought, the sun reflecting off my crucifix. So finally, I actually got up, and I went to examine the crucifix, and it wasn't. It was actually a round hole over the heart, and the red was blood red. It's as if you cut your finger and would see that color of red. That was the red that was coming out of the hole or the heart of Jesus on the crucifix. And on the white, on the other side of the circle, was just like pure white. It was like looking into the sun, but it didn't hurt my eyes. So I went back and I sat down in bed. I probably prayed for another 5 or 10 minutes, but I had to get to work. And so that occurred to me one day about 20 years ago, and I didn't tell anybody other than my wife and kids for probably 7 or 8 years type of thing. Because when something like that happens to you, it's very personal. It's not something that you want to run around and tell people. At least I didn't want to.
Sure.
But since that I have, and there's been I've had a couple Catholic newspapers run an article, La Crosse Catholic Times. If you're interested, I have a website. People could read the article if they want to. But so that was one of many miracles, but that was the biggest.
How about that, Father Kubicki?
Well, Mark, it's quite a gift the Lord gave you, and it's clear that this phenomenon, what happened there, stayed with you. And it was, for me, as I hear you describe it, I think of it as a confirmation of the reality of this devotion. That it's not just a pious practice, but it's for real. God's mercy does come to us, and this was a very tangible way that the Lord would show that to you. So thanks for that witness, Mark.
Mark, thank you.